Hi, my name's Simon from Motordrome, which is www.moto-drome.com. Today we're going to take a walk around and a drive of this 1998 Land Rover Defender 90 50th anniversary 4-litre V8 automatic that you can see behind me. Done about 58,000 miles. Nice original car, this one, in my opinion. Hope you like the videos. Okay, let's have a look around this again. A 1998 Land Rover Defender 90 50th anniversary. Unlike the one we did yesterday, this is a very standard car. So 4-litre V8 automatic. As usual in Atlantis blue. This one is unrestored, but still in very nice shape. Done 58,000 miles. Bearing in mind it's coming up for 23 years old, it does seem to be in rather good order, certainly paint and bodywork wise. I have just washed it. When it came into us it was filthy because the guy had driven it through the snow to get to us. I have just washed it, so there will be a couple of water streaks on it. I don't really like photographing cars when they're wet, but I think if we don't do it today we won't get a chance to do it for a week because the snow's coming in again. Anyway, walking around it, completely standard spec 50th, with the exception of it's got a black front bar instead of chrome. We do have a chrome bar if you prefer it. Obviously those are just watermarks underneath the spot lamps there. Pair of extra spot lamps on it. It's also got LED headlights on it. I say completely standard, and I'll then tell you what extras it's got on it. But it's also got KBX vents on the top of the wings. Again, they can be changed for the standard ones if needs be. Obviously the full cage is there. It's got the proper side steps on it. It's got the correct spec BF Goodrich all-terrain TA tyres on it. I think all round on the correct pewter alloys. Checker plate kit as always. NAS rear step as it should have. Yeah, it's number 179. Tow pack. And then inside it's the correct 6-seater with the bulkhead removal bar and everything. Factory air conditioning, as you can see here. Now we don't know, because it's so cold here at the minute, we don't know how cold that is. It's got a nice Kenwood radio CD. Someone has put these aluminium facings on here and here, which are not standard, but easy to change if you really hate them. It's got the standard console and everything, but it's also got a lovely set of Melville and Moon seat covers. These are the best seat covers you can buy for these. They're brilliant. The seats underneath are the correct cloth ones, and they're in very good shape. But we're going to leave these covers on because they really do the job. The Melville and Moon ones. Same in the back. It's also got sports steering wheel. I think we have an original steering wheel for it. Obviously the 50th anniversary steering wheel is slightly different. I think we may have one, but a lot of them have the uprated sports wheel. It's also got different door pulls on it, but the window winders are the correct aluminium ones. Right, let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. Let's just check those tyres. Yeah, BFG all-terrain, spare, BFG all-terrain. So yes, it's got the correct tyres on it. Mud flaps on the back. Spot lamps on the front. Right, let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. Considering, as I say, it is nearly 23 years old and has done 58,000 miles, it's in really good order paintwork wise. We have got a large chip which has been touched in a bit just there on the very edge of the bonnet, and a couple of other stone chips here and there on the bonnet, but really pretty good for its age. Don't think it's ever been painted. We've got a little bit of corrosion just coming up on the front bumper just there, and along a bit further, so perhaps at some point a new front bumper wouldn't go amiss. Looking down the near side, it looks really straight down there. Very tiny scuff just on the near side front eyebrow just there, and then underneath, show you what we can. The A-post, haven't managed to clean that very well, that. Apologies for that. A-post, all good. Screen rubber looks pretty new. Tiny bit of bubbling coming up on the screen surround, but the scuttle looks okay. Near side door all looks pretty good, apart from a couple of dirty marks that I've missed. but the near side door's pretty good. A couple of water spots there. That's why I don't like photographing cars after I've washed them. Oh, passenger door frame actually good. Now internally, these spots here on the Melville and Moon covers are just water spots where I've been getting in it, having washed it, so they will disappear shortly. Headlining, all as it should be. No sign of it leaking around the roof. Previous owner assures me it doesn't leak, which would be a bonus if it doesn't. Yeah, we've got these seat covers in there. We've also got uprated speakers in the doors. It's got its full carpet kit apart from the footwell carpets. They've just been replaced with mats. They've gone. But otherwise, interior wise, it's all exactly as it left the factory, with the exception of the seat covers, the steering wheel, the stereo and the door pulls. Tiny bit of paint loss just up there on the gutter, around the gutter. Bit of reaction there. Near side rear wing actually looks pretty good. I'm feeling it's going to pour with rain in a minute. Near side rear chassis. And then around the tail end, first of all, we'll open the tailgate so you can see the rear cross member properly. Yep, here comes the rain. Actually, while we're here, let's check this tailgate frame. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Very good. In the back here, it's got the mat, but carpet underneath. Is that carpet? Yes, it is. Oh, no, it's just felt underneath it, so it hasn't got its rear carpet. Yeah, that's just that's been removed as well, but been replaced with rubber matting. And it's got its seats in the back. Door card is the original, slightly bowed here and there, but as I say, 23 years old near enough. Now, what have we got? On the tailgate, we have got a couple of spots of electrolytic reaction here, just near the lock. But otherwise, around the tail end, actually not bad at all, in my opinion, in terms of its cosmetics. Down the offside, again, pretty straight. Offside rear wing. There's very little electrolytic reaction on this one, considering its age, and some of them go really bad, but you've got a tiny bit round here, a little bit around the Alpine light, but not a lot. Those are just watermarks down there, and it's going to get even wetter in a minute. Let's have a look under here. We have just jet washed it underneath, so if you see streaks and stuff, it's like there, it's just sort of water streaks and stuff where we've washed it. Oh, a little bit of paint on the roof on the other side is just getting a little bit thin. I don't think I showed you that, so excuse me for moving the video quickly. Yeah, a couple of spots up here where the paint is just getting a bit thin on the near side of the roof. Let's go back round again. Sorry about that, but we do want to pick up everything if we can. Offside door has got a small bit of reaction in the bottom corner just there. Again, this one's got steel bolt kit on it. Up there is all good. Scuttle corner, all okay, just bubbling up a bit on the hinge there, but the screen blocks are okay on this one. Offside front wing, all good. Wheels are in pretty good shape. And then under here, and then in here, mat was clean a minute ago till I got in it with my dirty feet. But again, we don't have the carpet underneath it. Door frame on the driver's side, not quite as good as the passenger side, as you can see from the back there, but it all feels pretty solid under here, apart from in one or two. There's a tiny scab just coming up just there. Otherwise, actually feels okay along there. Dash is all nice as it should be. Again, say a couple of watermarks on these seats. But yeah, Unusual to find one now that hasn't been painted, is fairly original, and has got a relatively low mileage on it. We do sell quite a few of these. The other thing it's got on it, of course, is those window vents on it, but a lot of them have those. But yeah, there we have it. Proper 50th. Not been messed with. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.moto-drome.com. Okay, a quick video of the engine running nice and warm on this Land Rover Defender 50th anniversary 4-litre V8 automatic, GB179. Not the cleanest of engines, but certainly a very healthy engine. Nice and quiet. Standard exhaust on it. Show you a bit of the bulkhead while we're here. There we have it, I think.